Okay guys, we'll be talking about advanced frequency separation today, and do not forget you are onto the Barbie's photography and my name remains Adebayo, and click on the subscribe button as well as the notification bell, and do not forget to drop your comments. Thank you. Focusing on the frequency separation. Now the next thing to do is go to your actions, and then you click on this part of the panel, then you go to load actions, and then you search for the advanced frequency separation from wherever you must have saved it on your system, on your computer. So you double click or you click once, and then you come here to click on load. Now scroll down and then you click on it here, advanced frequency separation. Okay, now it's fully loaded. The next thing for us to do now is to go to our high frequency, which is the first thing to do. Now you can zoom up to see what the portrait actually looks like. You can actually see a lot of pimples on the face. There are lots of spots there. So the first thing to do is to clear up the spots. Do not forget, we can always set our foreground to white here, okay, and then our background as black. So the next thing to do is to click on our spot healing brush. You can either use your spot healing brush, your healing brush, or your patch tool, whichever one suits you at your convenience. So let's say we go for our spot healing brush, and then we can start clicking on wherever we find pimples to erase all the pimples. Now we have a lot of pimples on this portrait, and then I think doing this will slow us down. So best thing for me to do is to try to fast forward the video on my high frequency. So we'll be back. Okay, so we're done with the high frequency. As you can see, what the before and the after looks like. This is the before and this is the after. This is the before and this is the after. Okay, now the next thing to do is to move on to the low frequency. And do not forget that the high frequency actually deals with the texture, the skin texture, while the low frequency deals with the skin color. Okay, so we'll come back to this. So now we are on the low frequency. Okay, so what you need to do now is to move on to your brush. Now do not forget we have different brush tools here. Okay, so we have the brush tool, we have the brush tool, we have the pencil tool, we have the color replacement tool, and mixer brush tool. Now what you need to do here is go to your mixer brush tool. Okay, yeah, when you go to your mixer brush tool, you can reduce the size of a brush, and then make sure you're on custom, and do not forget, make sure this place is clicked so that it doesn't change. Okay, then make sure you're on custom, you're on wet. Okay, I set my wet to 2, my load 75, my mix at 90, and my flow at 100%. Okay, now what you need to do here is now to paint on the skin, and do not forget, when you're painting, always make sure you paint on the highlight separately from the shadows. Okay, do not mix your highlights and shadows together when brushing. Okay, now so you can see me brushing. I'm already brushing on the skin. Okay, so I'll be doing that gradually, and then here I'm also brushing here. You can see me brushing on the highlights. Okay, now I'm doing that separately from where I have my shadows. Okay, okay, just keep doing that. Keep brushing gently. Okay, and don't forget, what your frequency separation does to your portrait is to flatten the image. It flattens the image. Okay, so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so let me keep on brushing. Okay, I think it shouldn't take it shouldn't take so much of our time. So let's keep brushing. I guess we're almost done. Okay, now you can see me brushing it. We're almost done. Almost done. Yep, I think we've done it. So far we've done a lot of brushing on this portrait. Okay, so let's see what it looks like. So now we're done with the brushing. We can zoom out and then probably zoom in again to see on the skin, to see what it actually looks like. Okay, yeah, so let's see what the before and the after looks like. This is the before, and this is the after. You can see what it looks like now. This is the before and the after. You can see that we have erased the spots, the pimples. You can see how soft the skin looks like at this point. So we would appreciate if you click on the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to always get our videos, and do not forget to contact us for every action you need on Photoshop and Lightroom to enhance the beauty of your portraits. We are always here to listen to you, and you can always bring up suggestions and always try to put comments on our videos. Thank you all for watching and hope to see you again. Watch our videos. Thank you.